Hey guys, it's Mel. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I thought that I would play a game of Reread, Rewrite, Burn. I imagine most of you kind of get the general gist of the rules of the game. Basically, I have my little candy takeaway box, and inside are a whole bunch of different pieces of paper with book titles on there. So what I will do is I will pull out 3 at a time, and then I need to decide which book I want to reread, which book I would rewrite, and which book I'm just going to burn. I've tried to make this fairly wide-ranging. So we've got some classics in here, we've got some middle grade, young adult, adult, we have got some children's picture books, we've got all sorts of different genres, and yeah, so I'm hoping it'll be a little bit of fun. As I pull each book out, I won't go into a huge amount of detail about the book, particularly if it's a very popular on the whole booknet scene at the moment, but if it's a book that I think that people might not know or might not remember, I will give you a little bit of a synopsis. Alright, so let's get going. I'm not going to look, Book number 1. Book number 2. And book number 3. Alright, so I'll just put the covers here as we go along. First up we have Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Wide Segasso Sea. Okay, so Brave New World is a dystopian modern day classic. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what that is. Wide Segasso Sea it's not really a retelling of Jane Eyre, it's looking at the backstory of Jane Eyre and talking specifically about the wife in the attic and why she wound up crazy in an attic. Okay, so first of all, Burn, Brave New World. Really didn't get on with that book. It's been a while since I've read Wide Segasso Sea. Harry Potter is always a good read, but I think that I will rewrite Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and I will reread Wide Segasso Sea. And the reason is because Harry Potter is fantastic, but there are a few little issues with Harry Potter that could potentially do reworking. And Wide Segasso Sea, I haven't actually read for quite a while, but I remember really, really enjoying it, so I'll give that a reread. So that was the first round. Not sure how many rounds I'll do. We'll see how long it takes. Alright, next book. And the next book. Alright, 3 books. So, let's have a look. Deadly Decisions by Kathy Reichs. So, for those of you that don't know, Kathy Reichs is the author of the series of books that the TV show Bones was based on, and Deadly Decisions is one of the books in that series. Apocalypse Now, which is another modern classic, and it was a Oh, do you know what I've done? I have written the movie name instead of writing the book that it was based on name. So the book is actually Heart of Darkness. So Heart of Darkness. But anyway, it's about war. Pretty sure it's set in the Congo. It's been a while. And then we have Abortion, which I think most people will probably know, but it's the first book in Garth Nix's young adult fantasy series. Okay, so I am going to reread Abortion because I really enjoyed that series. I really enjoy Garth Nix. Rewrite Deadly Decisions, even though I really enjoy these books as well. I think that, yeah, she just isn't the best writer on the planet, so rewrite that one. And I will burn Heart of Darkness because I found that really hard to read. The cat just heard the rustle of paper then. She's going after it. Alright, next book. And another. Alright, 3 more books. So this is round 3. And we have Esme's Wish, which is a middle grade book that I read earlier this year and I reviewed. So I will link that video in the description below and in the eye above. It is a portal fantasy about a young girl called Esme who travels through a portal to another world. It's a really lovely little book. So that was Esme's Wish by Elizabeth Foster. This is one of the children's picture books, and it is Wilfred Gordon MacDonald Partridge by Mem Fox. I think the illustrator is Julie Vivas. Just a Girl, which is another middle grade book that I read quite recently by Jackie French. Historical middle grade, and it's about a young girl called Judith who lived during the, I can't remember what year, I think it's 79 or something like that, during the Roman occupation of Judea. Alright, this one is going to be quite tricky. Unlike the other ones where I had quite clear delineations between books that I liked, this one I've quite enjoyed all of these books. I don't really want to burn any of them. Can I keep some? Rewrite too? Okay. I'm going to reread Wilfred Gordon MacDonald Partridge because it's a really, really, really sweet little story about a little boy who is trying to help an elderly lady who's losing her memory get her memories back, and it's just really lovely, and I really enjoy reading it aloud to children. So I'm rereading that one. Hi. And then I think that I will rewrite Esme's Wish. I really enjoyed Esme's Wish. I wouldn't have necessarily said that it needed a rewrite, but out of the two, I prefer Esme's Wish, and then that means I will burn Just a Girl by Jackie French, although I quite like that too, so that's just the way the game goes. I'm making rustling sounds. It's very interesting. Okay. I promise I didn't look. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, which we all know. The Girl on the Train. I think most people probably know that one by Paula Hawkins. It is about a woman called Rachel who is sort of obsessed with this couple, and then the woman goes missing and she inserts herself into the investigation. And The Time Traveller's Wife. So probably most people know this one as well, but it is a few years old now. It's about a man who has some kind of genetic disorder and he time travels, and he meets a young girl when she's very young and he's an older man, and they form a friendship, and that blossoms into a relationship as they get older, or as she gets older. It's quite a bad description, but it's a really good book. Anyway, okay. Oh, this is another really hard one. I really like all these books. I don't want to do this because I love Harry Potter, but I really love these two, so I'm going to burn Harry Potter. I'm sorry. Rewrite The Girl on the Train and reread The Time Traveller's Wife. This was one of my favourite books about sort of 10 years ago, maybe even more, but I really enjoy this one. But of the two, I prefer Time Traveller's Wife. I can't believe I just burnt Harry Potter. Another round. Let's see if I can get over that. Sorry, I didn't show you, but I promise I didn't look. Okay, Oh Jerusalem, which is a book in the Mary Russell series, which I've talked about quite a lot on this channel, so I won't go into a huge amount of detail, but it's an adult historical fiction mystery written by Laurie King. Jane Eyre, which I don't feel like I need to explain to anyone, written by Charlotte Bronte. And Anne of Green Gables, which again I don't probably need to explain to anyone, written by L.M. Montgomery. Oh no, another really, really hard round. Oh, how on earth do I decide to burn between these books? Okay, again, please don't hate me, but I'm going to burn Jane Eyre. Not because it's not a good book, it is, it's amazing, but it's probably my least favourite of the three. I love Laurie King, but I'm going to rewrite Oh Jerusalem because Anne of Green Gables, it's just one of my favourite books ever. So, Anne of Green Gables. Okay, one more round. I really hope it's not this hard. Again. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. Don't think I probably need to explain what that one is. Bitter Blue, which is, I think it's the third book in the Kristen Cashaw Graceling young adult series. Three Wishes by Leanne Moriarty, which is a contemporary family drama mystery. Is it a mystery? No, it's just a family drama. All right. I really like all these books as well. Okay, I really enjoyed Kristen Cashaw's writing, so I really enjoyed Bitter Blue, but of these three, it's my least favourite, so it has to be burnt. I love Leanne Moriarty, but Three Wishes is not my favourite book of hers, so it gets a rewrite, which means Turtles All the Way Down is what I will reread, which works out well because I'm going to reread it soon for the mental health-a-thon anyway. Alright guys, so that was my game of reread, rewrite, burn. If you've played this game yourself on any social media platform, please comment below and link me to that. I'd love to see what your results were. If you have any opinions about my rewrite, reread, burn choices, please be nice, especially about Harry Potter, but please feel free to comment below and let me know. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.